All right, are you guys ready for the following contest? Well, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and it is being officiated by referee Joshua Gatton.
Josh, we have a debut happening here tonight that I have been waiting over a year to see. Brian Pillman, Jr., the second, call it what you will, making his debut here at the Mercy Road Church against Jake Carter.
Now, I've been looking forward to this one for a long time as well. And Brian Pillman has his work cut out for him here, facing Jake Carter, Indianapolis' own Jake Carter.
Absolutely. Fans, Pillman Jr. is the spitting image of his father.
He's got that iconic hair.
Oh, my.
Pillman Jr. looking confident coming out here.
Absolutely, and to your point, tremendous haircut.
Indeed.
I had my first match in this town.
Brian telling the crowd he had his first match here in Central Indiana.
Worst fans in the world.
Oh, my.
Bait and switch.
And not making the crowd happy. You can show the MLW influence of the New Hart Foundation, perhaps a little bit of Teddy Hart rubbing off on Brian Pillman Jr. Jake Carter getting ready to make his way out to the ring.
Hopefully coming out here to defend the honor of Indianapolis.
Absolutely. He hails from the west side of Indianapolis. He is as real as it gets, fans. I'm looking forward to this match here tonight.
Jake Carter really a rising star here at Wrestling Theology.
Absolutely. He has turned in a series of impressive performances here at the Mercy Road Church.
His opponent, weighing at 219 pounds, from the west side of Indy, he's as real as it gets, Jake Carter!
Referee checking Jake Carter here for this match to get underway. Pillman antagonizing the fans once again. Pillman saying he's going to show Jake Carter what a star is. And now giving Jake Carter an opportunity on his own.
Crowd showing more approval for Jake Carter.
I would say firmly behind.
Oh, and Brian Pillman attacking him from behind.
I think Pillman took offense there to the fans' reaction to Jake Carter. Ooh. Showing a little disrespect there for Jake Carter in the break.
Brian Pillman continuing the taunting. They circle, collar and elbow tie up.
Oh.
Pillman to the armbar. Top wrist lock. Oh, trying to hyperextend the elbow.
Just twisting the arm around there, bending it backwards. Jake Carter rolls through.
Kips up.
Kip up.
Reversal.
Oh. Two can play at that game.
Side headlock.
Oh.
Jake
Carter
blocks being thrown off into the ropes.
using his height here to kind of keep Pillman grounded, but Pillman's making his way to his feet nonetheless. Jake Carter up
Springboard.
and over.
Oh! Headlock takeover.
Really just dragging him down by his head. Quite impressive. Bridging to keep the pin from being counted here.
Lance Storm trained for 2 years at the Lance Storm Academy, and boy, does it show.
Jake Carter trying to just wrench that submission hold in a bit further, that side headlock.
Absolutely. Causing Brian to expend energy right here at the start of the match to avoid a quick pinfall.
Oh, and how
Pillman
quickly.
reversing.
That wrist just pulled backwards, bent in an unnatural fashion.
Absolutely. Jake going down to a knee to try to release some of the. Oh, he reverses.
Oh. Pillman now feeling the effects on his wrist. And right in the middle of the ring. No hope for a rope break.
Pillman rolls through, feints, cartwheel, another roll through.
Oh.
Oh! Bridge, and then Jake distracted gets booted in the nose.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, apologizing is Pillman. Extending the hand.
I didn't mean to kick you in the teeth. I might be cocky, but I'm not like that. Take my hand.
Carter is understandably skeptical about this handshake. Oh, slap across the face.
Justifiably so.
Carter is fired up, and Pillman taking advantage.
Oh! Vicious chop. And another.
Oh, echoes throughout the Mercy Road Church here.
Pillman calling for silence.
Misses
Chop
this one.
dunked.
Oh, Jake Carter getting some elbows and fists of his own, and returns a chop. Oh, just the thud. Pillman reverses. Oh. Drop kick. Carter falling.
Pillman taking time to taunt the crowd. Big head of steam.
Oh. Showing disrespect there to Jake Carter.
Instead of a missile drop kick, a slap to the face. And Brian may have just made Jake mad.
Jake rolls through.
Oh!
Reverse cutter. Jake Carter getting the fans behind him here as Pillman begs off.
Vicious neck breaker. Brian asking for another handshake. Aha!
Jake Carter.
Jake had that scouted.
He knew what was coming at that point and went ahead and got ahead of Brian Pillman.
Slapped Brian so hard he's outside the ring, fans.
Pillman taking a breather, but Carter taking a breather as well here. Both men getting a chance to recover.
You can see Jake checking his teeth after that boot to the face. Fortunately, we have More Berry Dentistry as the sponsor here at Wrestling Theology Fellowship.
Spitting in the face of Jake Carter.
Josh Gadding opting to not disqualify him after that.
Jake Carter just can't see a thing here.
Jake getting the spit out of his face. Oh! Suicide dive cut off at the pass with a vicious European uppercut. Oh!
Pillman driving the knee through the head of Jake Carter, dropping back down and rolling Jake Carter to the outside.
Fans clear out.
A whole nother section having to move here as these two combatants make their way around the ring.
Pillman sending Carter into the apron. Carter attempting the elbow out, and Pillman just clubbing.
Rolling in to break the count. I think Jake Carter is just now getting to where he can see from that spit in the eyes earlier.
Absolutely. And Pillman continuing to feign being some sort of a rule follower, apologizing to the referee.
Oh, big chop across the chest again. And another. Against that metal turnbuckle or post, rather.
Absolutely. Insightful. Oh, high risk, though.
Speaking of metal post.
That'll break a finger or a wrist easily.
Or a face.
Jake tried to send Pillman into the post. Pillman reversed, and Jake Carter worse for wear.
Our official coming to the outside to try to get these two back in the ring.
Josh Gatton not wanting to count the competitors out, wanting the action to get back in the ring. Pillman up to the top rope.
Oh, taunting the fans, just going for a cover, not hooking a leg.
Perhaps Pillman, not just an influence of Teddy Hart, but perhaps he liked what he saw out of Chuckles, just taunting the crowd. Announcing he's flying and then just stepping off the top rope.
Oh, just thudding kick across the back of Jake Carter.
Vicious snap kicks, one to the hamstring, one to the liver.
Oh, just an elbow across the back of the neck. Pillman driving Carter to the mat here. Looking to capitalize with the most nonchalant,
arrogant cover.
just an insulting cover. Again, trying to insult both the fans here at wrestling.
Absolutely. Shades of the tag team partner of his trainer, Chris Jericho, famous for the arrogant cover. Perhaps Lance Storm recommended it when he needs to taunt an opponent. Or perhaps Brian is just a jerk.
Yeah, I think that's definitely confirmed. Those big snap kicks again from Brian Pillman.
And look at this. Brian is turning Jake Carter so the hard camera can see him. He's adding insult to injury. There's no need for this. He's doing it just to mock him even after the match is done.
That's really been his MO at this point. Look at these blows across the face. Again, back to the headlock, around the neck. He's trying to both win the match and wear Jake Carter out, but also insult him along the way.
Absolutely. Pillman looking to make a statement. Not entirely clear what that statement is, but it's a strong statement.
I think that statement is, I'm better than you.
Carter going for a TKO. He calls this the fake out. Pillman elbowing out. Is he going to be able to escape?
Carter's, he does. Big
Oh!
scoop there. Carter managed to kick out at 2.
Package power slam. Shades of his tag team partner, Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Jake Carter trying to get the fans here behind him, trying to get the will, the energy to get back to his feet. Oh.
Pillman with a slap and just booting Jake in the head. He's not really getting full connection, but just continuing to add those insults.
Really just dragging his boot across the face of Jake Carter at first.
Although
there.
locking the arms out, that'll do a little more damage.
Yeah.
Pillman asking Jake, what do you got? Jake's got enough to send him back into the turnbuckle.
Jake breaks free, the separation he needs. Oh.
3-point stance.
Up and over, though.
Rolling out. Stinger splash. Ho, 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 ho.
Impressive bulldog from Jake Carter. Pillman complaining that maybe he lost a tooth in that exchange.
Spinebuster. Outside leg hook, but just a 2 count.
Carter thought he had it at that point. The tenacity of Pillman Jr. to kick out.
For all the trash talking, he is a strong competitor, as one would expect from someone with his pedigree and training. Jake trying to get the fans behind him, perhaps going up to the high rent district.
He's calling for it.
Pillman almost back to his feet. Is Jake going to be able to connect?
Pillman managing to roll
Pillman
under.
dodges. Oh, a chop to the spine.
Oh!
Package power bomb. Carter kicking out at 2.
Incredible that he can kick out of that.
And Pillman just screaming his frustration.
Pillman upset that the fans here at Wrestling Theology Fellowship are firmly behind Jake Carter. Neither man back to his feet, but nonetheless trading blows. You can just see on their faces the toll this match has taken.
Absolutely. Those blows have a little less behind them, but they're still throwing them. Oh!
I think adrenaline here is kicking in. Those blows are getting a little tougher. Oh! Huge uppercut.
Pillman off the ropes. Carter ducking. Big shoulder tackle.
Pillman to his feet, but he looks dazed in the corner. Another big uppercut.
Running European uppercut. Calling for another?
Looking for a big split. Oh, takes a boot to the face instead. Pillman to the top. Oh, crossbody rolls through. Jake Carter for the pin. And that's a 3 count.
Carter gets the 3 count off of a springboard crossbody reversal. Ryan Pillman, one of MLW's best, is beside himself. Jake Carter victorious here in the Mercy Road Church. And fans, Pillman is learning what the fans here at Mercy Road knew. Jake Carter is as real as it gets.
And what an impressive victory to pick up here. You have to imagine a win over someone like Brian Pillman Jr. is going to rocket Jake Carter right to the top of the Wrestling Theology Fellowship singles.
Absolutely. Pillman back in the ring.
Extending the hand. Carter maybe knows not to trust this from the match.
Would you take it? Carter's going for it.
A show of respect and a hug from Pillman.
We value sportsmanship here at the Mercy Road Church. Pillman, antics throughout the match, but sportsmanship here after the bell is rung.
Jake Carter earning the respect of Brian Pillman Jr.
Absolutely. Fans, Jake Carter has made a statement here this evening. Josh, I think I see great things in the future for Mr. Carter.
Oh, I am very excited to see where he goes from here.
Fans, we can only wait to see who he has to face in the future. But whomever it is, my money's on Jake Carter.